I'm Stacey J, and this is my studio. We regret to inform you that we are interrupting the regularly scheduled program of Sit Down with Stacey J on Sundays. Sunday Sit Down with Stacey J for a possibly a more entertaining, more scripted, less dialogued. Today it is
Man Frock Day!
Sewing with Stacey and Chris on Sunday. No, got to come up with a better title. I'll come up with a better title by the end of this.
I need to pour the raspberry juice.
But we're having raspberry juice with...
Shout out to Graham Norton's Malbec raspberry juice.
Shout out to Queenie's husband for leaving a little mouthful when he left last time for me to say, ooh, I like that. Anyway, so having a sneaky deep red, bold red, deep red. Neither one of us has glasses on. Oh, this is a great start, isn't it?
You don't need glasses to make Man Frock. It's not that accurate. What am I doing?
What is it? What sort of red is it?
Malbec.
No, the bold red. Does it say bold red or something? So anyway, unfortunately we have to reschedule Sit Down Sundays with Stacey J for maybe next Sunday, because today is Sew Along with Stacey and Mr. Christopher.
That's way too much reading.
Right.
Cheers.
So first we'll start with a bold red cheers. Love my red. See these glasses, not those ones on his head. Birthday present. Cheers. Oh, that was better than the first mouthful yesterday. Well, we must have eaten something that made it didn't taste as good. Anyway, so if you care to not watch, please don't. If you care for a few giggles, because he's in the room, it's going to happen. But seriously, this particular item, Mr. Christopher, would you like to stand up? Keep your legs together. This is what we're making today.
You made me put boxes on.
No, you made you put boxes on because you were scared. Now, the idea of the Man Frock is to be long enough. We're getting to that bit. Long enough, and see, this is we've definitely not even talked about how this is going to go down. Long enough in the front so you can be free or not so much. He's just going to keep his down, so we don't want to know what he is. I actually know what he was before because you showed me. Turn around, and it's just, I think it goes a little bit longer at the back.
Like a mullet dress.
Like a mullet dress. But it's just caught up on his butt hairs.
And polar fleece shrinks, so just be careful when washing it, because it's...
So these were made back in, the pattern was rescheduled in 2021.
Shrink in the cupboard.
Yeah.
Don't even have to wash it to shrink it.
Okay, you're fidgeting. You're moving a lot.
I've lost my wine there. I mean, my raspberry juice. Are we allowed to, like...
No, I haven't finished talking about your Man Frock. Get up here.
Oh, Man
Frock.
We need to start choppy.
Right, yep. Okay, so, and what happened with the first one is there was no pocket on there, and Mr. Christopher, who lives and dies with his phone attached to him, to the annoying state of me, we put a little pocket so he can put his phone into his pocket, because you don't want it anywhere else because it might just bang things. It's got a nice little V-neck, but that V-neck is not cut as a V-neck, it's cut as a round neck. I'm just going to bring it forward for a sec. Okay, so look up. Thank you. So it comes down and is nice and open, nothing to choke. Okay, just do it yourself. So it's got short sleeves, it's not meant to be long sleeves, and what it is meant to be is after a shower, instead of putting on a dressing gown, you could just pop on the Man Frock and walk around the house. Now we have radiators throughout our house, so we have warmth.
You can wear the Man Frock down the shops.
You shouldn't wear the Man Frock down the shop.
You can...
and Stacey definitely does not join a man wearing a Man Frock at the shops.
And, you hear a bump in the night and you want to go running outside to see what it is. You can wear the Man Frock to that.
Throw on the Man Frock.
It's versatile. Holidays at the beach. After a
How
swim.
cold are you going to get at the beach?
After a swim, pop the Man Frock on.
Now, it's not needing to be the fleece. Okay, so it can be another thicker
Can we make
stretch.
one out of like a towel?
No. You could, but it gets quite thick in this part here, a bit like this part here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to show you the pattern. Okay.
Copyrighted, but it's there for the world. We need to PDF it so the world can
After we make it, they might not want it. Because basically, it has a front and a back. Okay, there's my back, there's the front. You can see how long it is and how I attached.
That's not very... Oh, that's right. You fold it in half and then cut it, and then I remember how to do it.
That's it all coming back to you. 2021. So I think, did you make it in the first lockdown in 2020?
Yeah.
Was that when you designed?
Well,
that's when you walked in my studio and said, I want to make this.
Yeah, it was lockdown. I just wanted to let myself go.
Oh,
and the Man Frock was the ultimate.
We did let ourselves go. Okay, we do 2 sleeves. Now, I always like to cut out 2 or something I need to cut on a fold because I hate unpinning and then repinning. So here's your sleeves. Cut them on the fold. And then we've got the piece of resistance, the pocket. Right, hold. And we've got, I have gone through that. We've got the front facing on the fold and the back facing again on the fold. Okay, I'm just going to pick up all these other little bits.
I don't remember making all of those bits. I just remember chopping apart one of my t-shirts.
It wasn't a t-shirt. It was a like a
fleecy t-shirt,
fleecy jumper thing. T-shirts aren't fleece.
Oh.
Right. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get Mr. Christopher, and I'll have to help him, lay some fleece in half, and then I'm going to get him to lay the fabric. You ready?
No, it's just going to take long. I can't remember how long it takes.
It takes ages. Okay.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die. Hey, swing those hips around.
That was lucky there was no sound, because there would have been 1 or 2 times I might have told him off. Not much really. He did pretty good. He did prick his finger. I had to teach him how to down through with a neck pin. Right, so we've just gone on what we have got here. We've got our front and our back. We've got our neck facings. We've got our pocket, and we've got our 2 sleeves. Now, I don't know if you saw on my Speed Demon camera, but I poked it out the front. I pushed it away from the seam and from the front to do a real big crass full body frontal
To allow for shrinkage
apparently.
in the cupboard. It does happen. It's a true
It's calories. Calories eat your close skin small. All right, so what we're going to do first is, or what Chris is going to do first. Now, I made a 1 centimetre seam allowance around the whole thing. Well, what Chris is going to do now, he's going to jump on the overlocker, and he is going to overlock the shoulders together.
Am I allowed back on the overlocker?
Yeah, just don't break it this time. Okay?
Okay.
Well, I'm not making it. You want to do a sew along, so you're going to take your pins out. Okay, so we're just going to take the pins out of our Man Frock, and he's going to pin his shoulder seams together.
It just doesn't feel right.
Raise your hand if you're ready and willing. If you know it's time.
It's got, I've pinned the shoulders for him. He's going to go to the overlocker, and he is going to overlock it. Now, he said, am I allowed to touch the overlocker again? What he did was, when we first launched, the evening of, after 1 or 2 brewskis, he made something. I'm not even going to say what it was he made the shape of. And he went...
It wasn't what it started out at.
I know, it's just what the
it
cut off.
Being.
Yeah. And what happened was it just went... It snapped a thread, and I didn't thread it in the right. I missed 1 loop.
Your fault. Okay.
So he's going to overlock it. So let's go to the overlocker.
So the fun fact about Man Frocks is they don't have to be colour coordinated to anything else you're wearing. And they go with any shoes. Gumboots, which is, for our UK people, they're called Wellingtons.
We live in Wellingtons.
I feel like my seat needs to go out.
Oh, yeah, it might
I feel like
be.
I'm sitting on the floor.
Well, you got to hop off. Don't swear, please.
Did I?
No, I just don't want you to. I don't want to beep out half of this conversation.
Okay.
Right. I'm just going to get you stable, okay? And I'm going to turn you, and there you go. There he is. I'll turn it on. That always helps.
I don't know where to start.
You've forgotten how to start.
Oh, you don't do the hole because that's where the head goes, eh?
Yes, unlike one of the first times you did it. Right, so this foot here is your foot that you use. That picks it up. Push it down.
Oh.
That picks it up. Okay, just put it on the edge.
It will come back to me.
I know it will. Put it on the edge and just take your pin out. That's my biggest concern.
And then hit the accelerator.
Yeah, the big black one, nice and slowly. Other foot.
What do you mean?
It's like a clutch and an accelerator.
Everyone left foot brakes. I feel like.
No, yeah, you move over if you need to, just gently.
Oh,
yeah,
it's going.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's going. Right, you ready?
No.
You can do it.
So,
Okay,
so
you gotta
where
make
am I
sure-
lining up with the thing?
Oh, just line it up with the edge here,
Okay.
okay, and just make sure that you have the two pieces together when it rolls through.
Okay.
Okay, you manipulate the fabric. The fabric doesn't manipulate you. That's nice. Well done. Don't get cocky. That's buckling out. See, buckling out. Straighten it up.
Just accelerated a bit too fast.
Yes.
I don't know what you mean by buckling out.
The bottom piece of fabric is coming out higher. Hey, what were we going to say?
I think I need to 2 feet accelerate.
No, don't, because you'll just go ballistic. 1 foot, please.
Okay.
Right, now. Hold it. I'm not holding it. I don't trust you. Right, go slowly. Just gently down.
I am.
Take the pin out, that's it. Just take your foot off.
I was trying to be cocky. And pull it out on the fly.
Yeah, how'd the cocky work for you?
Well, it kept moving. What do? Do I just go zhunk off the end?
Yep, go zhunk off the end.
Done that before.
Okay, but sort of angle it that way. That's better. Right, that's
And then-
beautiful. Here, these are
yeah.
scissors.
Am I allowed to use these on?
Go a little bit longer. The longer you leave this tail, the less it's going to unthread. Not that much. Okay, just cut about there. That's it. Beautiful.
Am I allowed to use these on cotton?
Yes.
Okay. Now you don't go around there because it's the hole
That's the hole.
where the head goes.
Yes.
Okay.
The other bit where the pins are.
So do the other shoulder.
Yep.
Okay.
So don't forget to lift it up your foot first,
that's
and
that
then you
one.
can put it under.
Oh yeah.
That's it. And then what you want to do is just line it up nicely. Push it just a little bit further in. Just a little bit further. That's it. Stop. Yep. And that way you've got more of a grip when you pull your pin out. Okay. Now just go nice and slowly. Don't forget. You line up the heads of your fabric. That's it. Nicely go. That's it. Nice.
And next Sunday
Good
is
God.
plumbing with.
Stop. See how it's buckling out again?
Ah.
Okay, so you can lift up your foot, lift this one on that, yep, lift it up and try and straighten up that fabric by pulling that over. Okay, because if you don't line it up and it's buckled, you will actually lose size in your garment.
Ah.
Okay, so
See, I lose size in garments without doing anything.
That's right. Okay.
Ah, so nearly.
Okay, now we'll roll it out nicely, bit more, and stop. Yep. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Ah,
So,
look at that.
so he's got the shoulders done. Okay, and what we're going to do now is we're going to.
Is it just me, or is that one a lot higher than that one? I know you do clever stuff with the whole neck holder.
Yeah.
Now do I just go down the sides?
No, because we put the shoulders and we put the sleeves in with it open. Okay, what we're going to do is now do the shoulders and the facings.
Have you explained how you make the stuff inside out? Because they might not know that.
We'll get there in a minute.
Because at the moment I'm pretty sure this is inside out.
Yeah, that is inside out. Oh yes, I put the right sides together. Anyone with their weight in gold knows that you put your right sides together, unless of course you are doing a different style seam. Okay?
I feel like I'm teaching the group.
Oh, they would love to hear you actually say that. Yes, they're gonna. Oh,
there are lots of head shakes going on right now.
There's lots of tisk tisk tisk. Yes. Okay, so.
Whoopah.
Okay. Hoompa. Erin would have got that. She's a Friends fanatic like us. Okay, so what we're going to do is these shoulders together. Okay.
Okay. Where do I put this one?
Okay, you just give it to me for a sec. I can do something magical, like put it under my arm.
Don't bruise the fabric.
Do something at the same time. Okay, there's your other one. Now there was no maths when I made this pattern.
This needle's been snapped off.
One has, yes. I'm using the inside needle. Okay.
What's the point? Could we have got a cheaper machine with just one needle instead of snapping one off?
Okay, how about you just do that?
Okay, just across the
So
tops?
what he's doing, yes, right where the pins are, but not in the pins.
So like up, under, a little bit further down.
Yep.
And then
Make sure that they match too when you get to it.
pull, and then I'm just going across the toppy little bit.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, and that like stitches onto the other neck hole back there.
So what he's doing now is the facings. What he's doing now is trying to lose his life.
Oh, shit me! You can beat that out. It's gone.
Okay, just,
I could have died.
just stay there, just gently.
What a gentle. What is
The other gentle. Right, just, that's it.
like I'm not.
That's all right. You've done nothing. Look,
I'm
there
not-
is no mathematics
I'm
in
not
this.
as delicate as you.
There's no mathematics in this,
I
okay?
have zero finesse in everything I do.
Not too close to the machine. That's, no, more there. Okay, close to the machine is,
Oh, hang on, I can do the other side.
yeah.
Okay.
Right. So, what did you do?
Stupid pin. Why? There's got to be a better system.
There's clips, but you wouldn't be able to handle them either.
What about staples? Like staple gun.
Okay, just do it, Freddie, just do it.
Okay.
Okay, why don't you do it so you can see the pin head? Flip it up the other way. That's right, you can see the pin head there.
Hey, look at that. I'm going to remember what the pedals do.
God, you fixed my old one. Okay, just gently.
Maybe I'm left-footed.
You're doing the wrong foot. That's why you're mental.
No, I screwed it up with my right foot.
Oh, okay.
Ah, see, I got more control over my left foot.
You've got no control over anything. Right, okay. Zip it away that way. That's it. Okay. Right. Beautiful. Right. Ooh.
And I didn't swear.
Not the second time. Right. I come up here. This is
Should I
not.
be sweating?
This is. Yeah. Okay. Right. So the next thing we're going to do, and this is where he gets all flustered and confused. The first time I ever did this, he was freaking out. He was like, "You got it inside out. You got it inside out." And I'm doing it. You're doing it wrong.
I did
You're
it wrong
doing
the
it
whole
wrong.
time until like the end.
Until I just went, ta-da!
And then the
Okay.
lady was not chopped in half.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to just put this down here. I won't let him do this part because it's got dog hair all over it already. Yes,
So-
Mabel.
It's a gang dog.
Oh, so what I want you to do now is I'm just going to quickly press it. So what I want you to do is overlock all the way around the outside edge of this,
What is it? Oh, that thing.
the neck facing.
That's the thing I just joined together
Yep.
and go round the
I
outside.
want you to, Buffalo girls go around the outside, So I want you to go all the way around.
Okay.
Do you want me to do that or do you want to do it?
Oh no, I got that.
Okay, so while he goes and does that, I'm going to
Do I start from anywhere? Shall I start from where there's another join? Do lots of little straights, stops and starts.
yes, that's what the lift up foot is for. Just take your time. It's no race. Nobody's going to know that you did yours in a certain amount of time. What they'll see is they'll see a mess if you rush something, okay? Oh, the table moved.
Okay, tell me when we're recording so I can
I am.
turn the swearing off.
Turn the swearing off. I am recording.
Swear filter off.
A swear filter on.
Oh yeah. Look at the sidestep. Where'd that
Oh
come
no,
from?
that's just because of this. That's from when you attach the shoulders. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Okay, don't push or pull the fabric, just let it slide through the machine, just guide the fabric.
Like a swan.
Like a swan. Do all the work down below and glide on the top.
Oh yeah, we're flying now. This isn't
You
sped
just
up,
take
this
it
is real speed.
This is, don't forget you're cutting off a bit, okay? You're cutting off quite a whack of it.
Really?
And, yep, and now what I want you to do is see how, remember how I pulled it out to the side? No, other side out. Pull it out there. Go. Now, that's it. Right. I do it a little bit more finesse than that, but that'll do.
That'll do, pig.
Right, that'll do, pig. Let's go over here.
We're gonna get in there.
Okay, this is where the... Okay, so we've got the pretty around that. It's might have been pulled a bit, but, you know, he's still...
It looks like some sort of weird toilet seat cover.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we could make one of them.
Plumber would say something like that. No, we're not making a toilet seat cover. Right. So the next step we go is we put our facing right sides to right sides with our body. We do this now because it is a it's flat and easy. Don't yawn. You don't have time to yawn when you're sewing. I need the pins.
That's right, you just chuckle the crap on the floor. Wait till we get our little robo back.
Anyway,
Little
so just basically putting the facing on. I've got the 2 seam allowances heading towards the back. Okay, so that's the seam, that's the seam. The other side is the seam and the seam.
This might go huge. There might be millions of men wearing the Man. Not that it's just for men. Just that
We just call it a frock. We don't call it a woman frock.
I have a targeted audience. They're generally husbands, albeit I'm not a husband.
Oh, they think you are. They call you my husband.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So what he's going to do now is he's going to sew around the neck facing and the neck hole, but he's not going to go all the way around because this is where the split comes into play. Okay, so we're going to go back down to the front here, the front one.
What about a secret pocket on the inside?
How would you get to it? Think, Gibbsy, think.
You'd reach in from underneath, like.
No, nobody wants to see that.
Husbands might sneak off and have a sneaky cigar.
No. Right. So when he sews down, come to about seriously, this is like the crassest pattern ever. It was made off this little jumpery t-shirty thing that was gifted to him by Marcos.
Wow, one of the suppliers. No, I think it was my camo one, my pink.
No, it wasn't. No, it was green. Oh, it was blue. It was not camo.
Where's
and
my
you
pink
said it
camo one
shrunk.
then?
I don't know. I would never have thrown
That
it
was
away.
my favourite.
I don't throw your clothes away. You never know what a man has sentimental blooming attachments to with clothing. I got this when I was in Taiwan and it cost me 50 cents, so I'm going to wear it until there's no threads left.
Hey, I've still got my Armani boxer shorts from China.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so when you sew, you're going to come down here in a V. Okay, you're going to go down, 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 and then you're going to go around.
Are you explaining this to me or the group?
You.
Should I be taking more in?
Yeah, you should be taking more in. Okay, you're more in. Okay, so that's really straight, Stacey. So you're going to go down these lines.
I don't know what to do with those lines.
Do you want me to do the neck facing?
Won't it cut the edge off though?
Oh, we're not using the overlocker.
Oh, we're going to use the other machine.
We're using the sewing machine.
Oh. I thought we all did it all on the overlocker.
No, that's why I did the fancy neckline. I did everyone's necklines.
Oh, we need to change the cotton zone.
Yes, you don't want pink.
Is it pink?
Yes,
Oh.
it's a very light pink.
Okay.
I'm going to change colours.
Can I pick a colour?
So you want to cut, you don't need, oh yeah, so cut there.
Way down there?
Yeah.
But then I've got to get it back up in the hole.
Just cut it there. Cut this one here.
Ah, yeah.
Right.
Okay. And then I'll tie them together.
Swap that one over. Tie them together.
Okay. What sort of knot?
I just right around your finger. Don't do some sort of trucky knot or anything like that, okay? Just
a single.
Yeah, that thing. Yeah, that.
Yeah, a single one though.
Goodness gracious, your hands are too big to do.
Yeah, I know.
Pull the black one really tight. Yep. Now with the foot up.
Do I trim off the little trimmings?
No, not yet, because it will slip out.
Okay.
So with the foot up, which is your knee thing, so turn around.
That's right. This one's got a knee thing.
Yep. So knee it up. All right, knee it up. Now I want you to take the thread out of the machine.
I'm not putting my fingers near this thing.
It's off.
Where's the Okay, I got it. I pulled through the needle.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, this is what we call threading the needle.
We're not playing.
What happens if you?
Knuckle bones.
What happens if you break it? Will you ever work
Look,
out
if
which
you
way it goes?
Yeah, I don't.
Will this knot go through the needle?
No.
Oh.
I told you to pull it out of the needle.
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember that. You'd have to rewind and check that that I wasn't listening. Okay.
Yeah, get your little scissors.
Hang on, I've got quite the knot.
Yeah, a lot going on there, Mr. Christopher.
Look at that. It's like a fishing knot tangle. Yeah, I got it. Oh, yeah. I fixed him. Okay, keep pulling,
right.
keep pulling, keep pulling.
Yeah, just pull it enough to cut the... Now, thread the needle.
That, just chuck that on the floor.
Well, that's what I do.
Oh, there's still stuff going on
Where are you threading it?
in the hole.
Yeah, thread it from the correct side. Is that the side it came out of?
I don't remember.
Okay, so a needle has a shaft down the side of it, okay, and that's where the thread goes down.
I can't even see the hole.
Yeah. The shaft on an industrial machine, which is a straight stitch, always goes from the left to the right.
Has this thing got a light? There we go.
Right.
So
Left.
I get left to right.
Right, yes. Yeah.
Am I allowed to lick it?
If you need to lick it, lick it.
What about this
Fine.
little bar thing here?
Okay, so it's...
What's the point of that? Is it so you don't sew your finger?
Are you going to let me talk?
Yeah.
Right. Yes, it's so you don't sew your finger. Now, I sometimes lift the foot up a little bit because it gets the bar out of the way of what I'm trying to do. See what I mean?
No.
Don't hold the needle so far back. The thread so far back. You're playing with bendy spaghetti.
What
Okay?
it should have is a bigger needle with a bigger hole. Oh, I need some tweezers.
Just keep pushing.
Oh. No, I need something to grab it. Here we go.
Do you want tweezers? I got some.
No, I'm like a surgeon. Look at that. Ooh.
Yeah, now you've got every surgeon rolling their eyes, going, yeah, you are, sure, whatevs. Okay.
Okay, look at that.
Now, did you want me to sew this?
Are we going to waste that, or shall I wind that back up to
No,
the...
just leave it there.
Okay.
Just put it to the back. Put it between the teeth of the feet, or the fork of the teeth, of the feet.
Huh?
I know, right. Hang on, let me start again. Put it between the... Yeah, that's
right
it.
there.
Yep, that's nice. And now you might want to stop pulling it. You're stretching. And you might want to change the bobbin. Do you remember how to change the bobbin?
Oh yeah, you do it from underneath. I've just seen you do this.
They can't see.
And you have that extra... You kind of go like this, and you have this expression like...
They still can't see
and
your
then
face. I'm not an idiot. I know what I need to video and what I'm trying to avoid videoing.
Right?
You got it?
Nah.
Okay, I'll do it. I got
it.
You got it?
I can feel it.
Okay, so it's got a little tag that you want to flip forward. Okay, so use your thumb to flip it forward, and the tag should be sitting facing you.
Are we recording?
Okay, it's it's at 3 o'clock.
Because I was going to say something rude, but if
Don't.
you no, that's like, I'm not even sure if
You're not going to get your head down there to see it. Yeah. Swap your bottom.
Is this, that's, I'm going to put this
there
one
should
in
be
it?
another black one up the top. But you can do that one if you want.
Do I have to pull the, is it inside here?
Yep. Mother, stop. Okay.
I got it.
Right.
How do you get it out?
Okay, well, you don't do that because that locks it in.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, but you got fancy nails. Like, mine are all munted, especially the one I hit with the angle grinder the other day. Okay, does it go in any way?
Oh, yeah, it does actually. It goes in a certain way. So what happens is there's you got a little split in it there. You pop it down so that it's coming away from the split. You drop it into there's a split there.
Will I be doing this again in the next 10 years?
Okay, just do that.
Okay. And you got to put it back in the hole.
Yeah.
Ah, I think I felt where it came out.
But it must sit.
I'm sure you put them in the top though.
No, I don't. Never have. I used to open the top, but I never pulled it out of the top. Go and get your hand in there and try and pull it out. Actually, that could be just next week's humour.
What if, like,
No.
because then I can see what's going on.
You can pull it out if you want to see what's going on.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Can you pull it out?
No. It's hitting the table.
Stick your finger underneath, one on the top, one underneath, one on the top, one under.
Oh, like under here?
Yes. Now. Pull
Wow,
it
that's like spring-loaded.
right, there you go.
Wow, when did you last vacuum under there?
Well, you'll be doing it next week then.
Ah! It fell
So
out.
the answer to your question, yes, you will be. It'll be done in a couple of minutes.
Which way does it go back in? What's that little pointy thing? Does it normally take this long?
It goes, no, it doesn't take me this long. Okay, so you put it in like that. So hold it like that. Don't let it fall out. And it goes in exactly that position.
Like I would let it fall out.
Yeah. I'm glad you got boxes on. Just so I can see everything.
Oh, it clicked. Is that good?
That's good. That's good. Now
Okay.
push that. Yep.
All clicked, all closed. Okay, that's just distracting me. This blue
Yep,
thing.
that will. Okay, so what you're going to do now?
Do I put this up here? Because that's where we got the black one from. See, neat
Well,
and
no,
tidy.
but okay, that's fine. So what you're going to do is lift the foot up. Lift the foot up. Not your foot.
What?
The foot of the machine.
I know, I'm getting my knee. Hang on.
Can it be? Yeah. No, there you got
Oh,
it.
there's another button.
There's lots of buttons to make.
Why are you waiting for me when you can just use the other button?
Because you've got to learn. Okay, so what you're going to do?
Yes. That's different to what you drew on the table.
I need you to get up.
Okay.
You got it?
Okay, so even though you're sewing it, if I got in front of you, and then
Behind, idiot. You're behind me.
but it looks like It looks like I'm doing the
looks
sewing.
like, it looks like we should make a movie with Whoopi Goldberg, Demi Moore, and Patrick Swayze in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got the 1 centimetre seam allowance. Okay.
Yeah. I concur.
You concur.
Yeah. Just watch that accelerator.
Okay. So what I'm doing.
Take the pins out before you sew over the pins. Oh, no, you're allowed to sew over the pins on this machine, just not the one with the blade on it.
Okay. No, you're not. There's only one time that you can sew over the pins, and that is when we go over to a junction like this. This junction is I want the two seams to stay together, not that I match them up properly. Because
what are the chances of the stabby up and down needle hitting the pin?
If you go fast, it can, and that will set your timing out. And the timing is what makes it work. Okay, so we're just going 1 centimetre around the neckline with the facing attached until I come up to my little marker I made.
1 centimetre, 12 mils.
1 centimetre is 10 mils, but okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
I was thinking half an inch, but it's not. It's slightly less than half an inch.
We don't work in inches.
Why not?
Because it's crazy. My brain does not compute. There's a ton of people out there that centimetres doesn't compute with. Right, so we're going to go down the front now. This is the part where Chris started freaking out because he's like, how does that work?
Can you do both? Like in plumbing, you might have like a fitting that's 20 mil by 2 inches.
Oh, that's just stupid.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've drawn the 3 lines. The centre line is the one that's that we're going to cut. Okay, to get the V, form the V. So we're going down. Oh, I'm going down.
What if I sit here? Does this help?
It never helps with you being in the room.
Just follow the white line and the V.
So, and I made a line down the bottom as well. Okay, so I'm going down to that bottom and I'm going to stitch 3 stitches over. I'm on 2.5 stitch length. So make sure everything's out there. I might just do 2 stitches. It looks like it's coming up the right way. Okay, so I just did 2 to get through. It's going to be a V down the bottom, as that this is the part we're at. Lift your head up. Don't try and look at it.
Is this one going to be more posher? Could I wear it out to dinner?
You can if you're not going out to dinner with me. Okay, so coming up, get to the centimetre around the neckline here, and then, which it is a centimetre. That is so long. Look at this. Here's that the tie from the end.
Well, we could use that somewhere else.
No, we don't. We throw a lot of fruit away. Okay, so we're just going around 1 centimetre until I get to the. I'm just going to over the shoulder again. Make sure your seams are going towards the back. That's just good play, what doll?
Did we do the grain line thing?
That's by the fold.
Ah.
That's why I made sure it took a while for the
See,
fold.
I do listen. I learned that from something else that you made me make.
I made you make?
I probably got roped in as like sweatshop labour.
You don't know who's more punished with that, having you in here.
When you were making those, what were those things called? Cornhole.
Cornhole bags.
Cornhole bags.
Yes. And there's the thread we started with.
They got cornhole at Dunedin Airport.
Oh. Okay. And that's that. So the next thing we're going to do is, where's my yellow scissors? I don't know if they can see what I'm doing. Can you just check to see that they can see what I can see?
I'm going to have a look. Oh yeah, it's pretty much, the camera goes like from here to here. Shall I zoom in a little bit more?
Yeah, because I'm going to just cut this here.
How do you zoom in?
You
just pinch and squeeze it.
That. Yep. So I'm going to just cut down that centre here. I swear this is how I do it.
Did you not read the thorough instructions that came with the Man Frock?
Yeah.
Ah, you sewed it and then you cut down the middle, and then that way It's already sewn.
Yeah.
I remember now.
Remember now? And I just cut off the corners here, as you know, because it takes away the foliage. That's a word.
And tomorrow I'm going to teach you how to put a hot water cylinder in.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Okay, and then what I do, how I snip, is just snip.
Ah, so that's so it's like has more room on the fold.
Or less.
Yeah,
or
like
less.
takes away the real estate.
Yes, that's right. And that makes it fit
Gives it
nice.
more real estate.
Yes. More room to real estate itself, yes. Very good, Mr. Gibbs.
See, I learn.
It's a shame you can't learn about some other things.
No. There's so much in there that if I try and learn new things, like fundamental things fall out.
So you can, if you want, to do a understitch. I won't torture him and make him do it. So you just want to help the facing stay to the inside.
The old understitch. Oh, it's an understitch.
It goes to the sitting on the facing. Okay, so it's yeah.
What's a face?
So facing is the thing I've just sewn into. This is a man frock. It's a frock men wear. And a person who came up with the title of it is, of course, Mr. Christopher.
Yeah, and like there's no discrimination. This could be a gender neutral. This could be a they them. Like we don't care. Like there's way too much.
I think he only called it a man frock because you put it on.
Yeah.
And it just looked like a dress, and that's where it got its title from. And Dad wore his in hospital when he had to walk around the hospital.
Was his an old man frock?
No, it was newer than yours because I made one for him and Mum made the other one for him. And
Did she pay like royalties to my pattern?
no, and Jenny's made one. We made one for Greg.
We made his posh though with a collar.
Yeah, we gave him a collar. That's right. And because he wears a collar every day to work, so we chucked a collar on it. And he had a beautiful aqua blue one. And Jenny made her son's one, I believe. And you were talking about making one for Caleb.
Yeah, I think all the grandkids should have them. I mean, I've got them all in matching hivers camo fleecy tops.
Of course you do.
Sure. Oh, except for the baby.
And then that's not all of them, is it?
No.
Right, so I'm just going to go around the bottom part here. Just helps keep it all tidy. You know, if the guy's going to go out to the shop in it and you're known as a sewer, you want, you know, and they sort of know that you sewed it, you sort of want them to look partially tidy.
If the conversation come up while they're at the shops talking to other men
About their frock.
Yeah. It'll be like, oh, your wife made you one as well.
Right, so that facing's all done now. The last thing we do with this is we go around it. Okay, we go around it with the cover stitch machine.
Wow, we're almost done.
I know.
There's two more things over here.
No, the sleeves, darling.
Yes.
Yes.
The sleeves.
Yes.
Wow, you could make it like a sleeveless one.
Like the cool guy.
Yeah.
Where would you roll your cigarettes?
Oh, yeah.
We don't care, we don't smoke.
No.
No. Okay, alright, so that's gonna I just had that sitting down and we'll give it a nice good press. Oh, he was blown away when I turned this in this way. He goes, oh my gosh! How did that happen? Like magic. Like magic.
Magic boots, magic legs. Move you go.
Forrest Gump.
Is your dog licking the floor?
No, that's not my dog. My dog's sleeping over there. She's a good dog.
How did I get that one?
Oh, I don't know. Right, so I'm going to go and press this, okay? Oops. Chris is just going around the pocket. Sew it on.
Chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop. chop, 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 chop. Am I allowed to use these ones?
Did I give them to you?
Don't trust you.
Have you gone around it all?
Think so. Yep.
Okay, cool. Okay, so what he's going to do now is he's going to sew on the pocket. I've put a white line on there, so the white line will iron off.
What if I had a zip?
So what you're going to do is you're going to follow down there. You're going to start off the pocket, okay, and make sure it's flat underneath the pocket. Otherwise, you'll sew something to the back of your pocket.
Aren't I sewing the 2 halves together? No, the
Not
halves
yet.
are
No,
there.
just we do all this while it's still flat and easy for you to manage. Yep.
That's why I always thought the 2 halves were together.
No, you're right.
It just feels really thick. So I pull the first
no,
pin out.
No, leave the pin there for now. I want you to go forward a little bit and then back a little bit. Don't push this machine forward. You have to use your foot.
Okay.
Okay, don't stretch anything. Just gently go forward. And there's your back button. Okay. Okay, go. When you're ready.
I'm going.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, now hit the back button. Okay, now go forward again. Take the pin out. Lift your foot up by just gently putting it.
My
Just there.
my
There. There. It's just
my fingers aren't quite as nimble as yours. So do I follow the needle thing?
I want you to follow this.
The white line.
Yeah, but try and go to this side because I stuffed up there.
Okay.
Okay. And when you get down, you'll see the angle sticking straight inwards. This one. Basically, once your needle hits that line, it's time to pivot. Okay.
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
That's the pins.
Okay. So no, stop. No. You shouldn't.
Oh shit! We're going backwards.
Okay, right. Yeah, just now take the pin out because
How do we go backwards?
you might have bumped something. I don't know. You
Maybe-
might have bumped this.
Maybe
I don't know.
maybe I found a button that we didn't know existed.
Yeah, let's hope not. Okay, let's
Okay.
go. What are you doing, Mabel? Mabel's having a wah-wah. Okay, so make sure this is flat, honey. Okay, yep, that's it.
Okay.
Follow that line down, and once you get to this line, slow. Quick, slow. All right, now, lift your knee. No, sorry. Use your knee lift. Okay. Push it all the way. That's it. Give it some... You can't spread your legs that
Yeah, they're quite
function, can you?
They're quite spread.
Okay, there you go. Right, now put it down. Make sure it's going to line up. Is it lining up? No. Right. Now a bit more. That's better. Right, now again, you're going to go to that line and then you're going to pivot.
Okay, pivot. So we're accelerating again.
Yes, but don't forget these pins. Okay, just gently. You got it. Don't stretch it. Just guide the fabric. Pin out.
Oh, you bumped that with a thing. That's in the wrong place, really, eh?
No, it's fantastic. Thank you very much. Okay, keep going.
I could move it. It's just got like 3 screws holding it.
You are not moving it. I just got him fixed back up. He changed the bloomin' settings and it took it away. And I cried for a very long time. Right, go right down to the tip of that. And when your foot is aligned with that line, okay, do you think you're one over?
I don't know.
Okay, well all you do is you go back one. No, you don't just push it. You have to have your foot on the pedal.
Ah.
Yeah, it's
Do I
not.
want to go forward then back? Oh no,
No.
because you push it
Go,
first.
yep, and go. Just one. Gentle. You can do it. Okay, is that better? Do you think you're lined up now?
I don't know. Oh yeah.
Oh, yep, you are. It's perfect lining. Okay.
Are you saying I'm perfect?
No, I said it's perfect lining because I marked it. And that's how you got it right. Okay, don't stretch your fabric, babe. Otherwise your pocket's going to go all skoo with.
Okay.
All right.
Rip along here.
Yeah. Oh, there's no one there, guys. You better want to go to the toilet, young lady. There's no one. Oh, there's something out the back.
Yeah.
Oh, he's mowing the lawns. Come on, Mabel, you don't need to go in there. Willow's being naughty. Okay, then you go back up to the top.
Hang on, I'm still on
You're
this.
still that one. Right, to that line.
What did you think happened in the 30 seconds you left? Like, I could answer that. Not a lot.
Okay, then pull it around. Come on, don't be scared of it. There's only a few pins in there.
This room is like a minefield If I had $1 for every time I've been impaled by one of your rogue pins.
That was downstairs in the carpet.
And in the curtains.
Oh, the curtains were because I was too lazy to finish them. I think your daughter's smart aleck comment made me finish them. Okay, get to the top. And one more. And yep, back tack, that's perfect, yep. Brilliant. Okay, now I want you to hit the bottom of the back of the pedal hard. Yep. Yep. Okay, don't push the sewing machine at the same time.
And then what do I do? What's this thing?
Lift your foot up. Lift the foot all the way up. That hooks the thread to go to the back.
Oh.
Go, just pull off to the side. There's a little hole there. There we go. Perfect. Okay, I'm just going to iron this, guys, and see what we're up to next.
Iron it.
Okay, so the pockets all placed on there nicely. Stitching's as good as it's going to get.
What do you mean?
Oh, it went wide one side. It doesn't matter. It actually looks really neat.
So the other fun fact with the Man Frock is like one size fits all. You've just got to have a husband that's somewhere between
Extra large.
85 kgs and 110. So somewhere in there. What's that in pounds?
Oh, I don't know.
You times it by
It's
2 point something.
It's too much in kilos, Mr. Christopher. Right, okay, so we've got our pocket on, we've got our V-neck going on. What we're going to do now is we're going to take our sleeve and we're going to pin our sleeves to it. Now, I actually don't even think they measure correctly. It's really hard and fast. I made this. Crass is all crassness.
We had like 2 months of lockdown to make this like perfection.
We didn't have 2 months of lockdown. Our second lockdown was only 3 weeks. Where's the pin cushion?
And you...
Ta-da! Right. Okay, so pin it on. Come on. Come on,
Right.
Gypsy. So we're going to pin these on now, okay?
And you don't overlock with the paper on because it'll make the next pattern smaller because you'll be slicing off the paper. Follow me for more advice.
Okay. Okay,
There's a little hand with blood drops coming out of it.
it's to stop you from bleeding. Okay, did you get your thing? Did you get your pattern, or am I to go and carry that to you? Am I? Is that my job?
Yeah.
So you just went and sat down.
Yeah, I gotta get ready, adjust the seat.
No one else has sat in it since the last time you sat in it. Okay, there's the frock.
I don't know where to
Wow,
start.
you should have picked it up yourself.
Ah, hang on.
Yeah, got it.
Where the pins are, eh?
Yeah.
There's a lot going on here.
Yeah, that's why you've got it not whole. That's why I've got it still in 2 halves. Okay, so we've pinned on the sleeves. Yep. And apparently he won because he raced me, and little did I know after I stuck 5 of his in that he was actually racing me. So, yeah. Don't mess it up now, boyo.
I don't know where the
End is.
No, like if I go that way, all the pins are underneath.
I'll flip it up.
It seems like a lot further away than it was before. And that seems to be like...
Yep. There you go.
Okay.
Yep, right. You got it flat underneath?
I don't know. Oh, no.
Right. I can see that from here. I'm glad I did. Right, because it's got blades, it will cut, yeah? That's why people are scared of overlockers. They
That's why it's
shouldn't
got... On the safety guard, which is up, I noticed, it's got a little hand with little blood drops.
So anyway...
Or it's sweat, just from working so hard. Pull the first pin out.
Yep, you got your feet under there already. Nicely done. Take your second pin out. Don't forget those two.
Second pin, this is my first pin.
Oh, sorry, I thought you already had one. There's your pin cushion is here. I'll get it for
there's
you.
a pig. I'll stab it in the pig.
You can stick it in the pig if you want, but it moves. It's not as
Sturdy.
sturdy.
Okay.
Okay,
Accelerator.
the big black one on each.
Yeah. This This room is just not made for grown-ups, eh? It's made for like little people.
I'm not little. There ain't nothing little about me, kiddo. So he's just putting on the sleeves, and I've kept them having it where the sides aren't attached yet. One, to make it easier to put on the pocket and do the facings on the neckline. And the second one is for him that he doesn't have to be fussy when it comes to putting the... Oh, look at him.
Hey, did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a big bunch of something going on under there, though.
Okay, we've got a hole in the one you're wearing because you stuffed it. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Not that you'd notice.
Oh, I can see it from here. It's the first thing I saw when you put it on.
Do I keep going round?
You keep going to the end of the pins.
Oh, okay.
Line up your two fabrics again too. Make sure it's flip your hand under, wash underneath. Flip it under like this. This is what I do. I sort of get my hand and I go like this.
But there's pins under there.
Oh, I go like that, okay? And that keeps it flat. Like, don't pull it, don't push it, don't stretch it, don't... Yep, let it just ride its course. Are your fabrics lined up?
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, that little buckle bit, what does that mean?
just... You'll be fine.
Organic.
Everything we make's organic. By the way, that's us saying that nothing ever is like straight measured. Our pathway is zigzaggy, kind of
Organic.
organic. Are you sure that's lined up, babe? Yeah. No, not near me, okay? Okay, the crimp tool needs to hold it. All right?
Okay.
Well, I'm not there. This is your job. You were the one who said you wanted to make the man frock for all the ensembleries to
run out
separate. Yep, so you pull the you gently, you put your foot down, and you take it out to the side. Okay? Where have you put your scissors this time? Goodness
There, here they are.
Right.
Are these them? Am I allowed to
Yes.
use these ones?
I know hurt you.
All right, there you go. It's done.
And what about the other sleeve?
Oh man, there's another one on the other side.
Mm.
That's ridiculous. My bum's getting sore.
Why?
I'm not used to this sitting down and working.
So now he's doing the second sleeve.
Yeah, the one on the other side.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky.
So he has put all the sleeves are on.
I've done everything.
What I'll do is I'll fix this one.
That's like don't get those things to let the smell out. How do I do that?
You missed it. Okay, so that's...
Is that the
I
only one?
swear to God, I thought I saw something wasn't attached. Yeah, that's the only one, hun. I'll just whip down and fix the hole.
Does that happen very often to you?
No. But come on, you haven't really overlocked. You haven't used the machine for ages. You're doing really well.
You're just like careful. It's not designed to go that fast.
Okay, so now that we've got the sleeves attached fully, okay, sorry.
Maybe that was the start of my secret pocket. You've ruined it.
I ruined it. Okay, so what we're going to do, obviously, unless a man...
Oh,
What the hell happened there?
I don't know. Can I have a hood?
Seriously, what happened there?
Can we put a hood on it?
Dude, what happened
I
there?
don't know. I just went round the pins.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
I think we need to unpack this one.
Hey. I went round. I followed the pins.
Okay, I'll fix this bit up too. I'll make it more legit.
Can I have a hood?
It's too late to put a hood on.
Ah!
You need to put the hood on before the facing goes on.
Oh,
Why do you want a hood?
Well, because like I could have a winter one. These are summer ones, obviously.
Uh-huh.
I don't think anyone's in the shot.
No, you were meant to stay there, be in the shot.
Ah, I'm gonna stay here and be in the shot.
Right. Okay, so
that was a test. You passed. Well, I didn't even know what I'm looking at. Like when you're.
No,
like,
I know. You all you see is a clump of fabric.
Yeah.
So I got to say that out of the two people I guess the two people I've sewn the most in front of, being with, like, you know, Christopher has shown such an excitement over what's happened with my peacock here, over my, I want to say skill, but I don't want to sound like I'm being pig-headed. Where the hell are the pins? There. So I remember one time, we hadn't long started seeing each other, I was making, and this is going to come out incredibly wrong, I was making ball bags. And what they were, it's a legit thing, is they were like little pallet balls, and I made them in the bag, they got put in bags, so when they held their rifle, I'm left-handed, when they held their rifles, they could wedge their bodies into them properly, and they were called ball bags because they had ball bearings in them. So we're just closing up the side seam, which will be done again on the overlocker. Okay, all the way down. I might have to, you know,
finish the ball bag story.
Oh, that was it.
Oh, was it?
And he got really excited. He goes, "What are you making?" And I said, "I'm making ball bags." And he goes, "Oh, cool. And what are you doing?" I said, "Cutting them out. I'm sewing them up."
Is that the thing I sewed all the Velcro on?
No, you sewed Velcro on epileptic rank slides. Yeah. He has sat there and he has unpicked sequins out of seam allowance.
And see, I didn't even say Velcros.
No, because I would physically injure
It's like
you.
Legos.
It's not Legos, it's Lego.
Lego.
And it's Velcro.
Power,
I don't care what you say, it's visco, it's not viscose.
No, sheep, not sheeps.
It's never ever, has it ever been sheeps?
No, that's right.
And use. Oh, I hate that word. Anyway, so yes, so there's a lot of pluralized singular words that are the same. And it just does, you know, for a crazy little dyslexic girl, it really does my head in. Okay, so I'm pushing, and it will change because Chris is going to be doing it. I'm pushing the seam allowance up into the seam of the sleeve.
Oh, yeah, I was going to ask if we were going to do that.
Yeah, I knew.
But what about the sleeve cuffs? The foldy over thing at the end.
What about it?
When do we do that?
When we get to it. It's not yet. Once you've done this, you overlock the sleeve cuffs and you overlock the bottom of the hem line, and you can either use a cover stitch machine to fold it up and hem off, or you can sew it.
Do we have to blow the dust off the cover stitch machine?
No, I used it.
They would have to change like 500 fabric. What are they called? Cottons.
Threads. Yes. No. I'll just go and get the black ones. Oh no, I should have some blue. We could put pink on it because I always love to do it when it's wrong, just to. It doesn't bother you. That's the whole thing. Right. So he's going to go and cover stitch.
I heard a story about
down one side.
A tattoo artist putting a tattoo on a gang member, and he was being really nasty to the tattoo artist. So the tattoo artist snuck a little pink heart on his back when no one could see.
And we're going to do that side as well. The tattoo story was free. Right, go, overlock.
Okay, I'll carry it over myself.
Yeah, you're meant to. That's your job.
Okay.
You're sewing it. Yep. So that's we're not far off it, guys. Not far off
A
it.
little bit closer so I don't leave holes, eh?
Well, just make sure that the two... Did you just pick yourself again?
Why are there pins?
To hold it together. Yeah, well, we've had this conversation. Now, see, I'm going to turn you guys around because you're just seeing me.
What I've made is a finger puppet.
You are a finger puppet. Right, so what you want to do is what I did. Okay, you want to put it back under there.
I feel they're probably not the only ones.
Okay, we'll search for holes.
Can I just fix them as I go?
No.
Because I forget where they are.
No, just search for holes.
Okay.
Oh, you can, yeah. Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, so how do I fix it? Do I just...
Like you sort of want to manipulate the fabric. Okay, so straighten it up where the first hole was.
I don't know what that means.
Okay, where are you? Where's the hole? There, that's the first one.
Everywhere.
Okay, so when you do it, you want to put it in there. So lift up your foot, put it under there. Okay, you know that that's okay. So put your foot down. Okay, just when you slowly go, just start dragging this on top. Okay, and make sure that it sort of goes under. So go slowly, please, because my fingers are there.
I need to do this with 2 feet.
Oh.
Yeah, because one foot's like stopping the carnage.
Okay, see that? You're right. You're right. You're right. Okay, not so much. And where's the other hole? Stop. There's the other hole. So you want to sort of catch that. That's got to, this piece of cloth has to be at least over by that needle there. Okay? Does that make sense?
No. I just...
Okay. Are you kidding, Willow? I just let you back in. Oh, you got your glove here.
And then what? Do I just...
You just go off the edge. Just keep going. Just, yep. So don't take too much of your sleeve because whatever you take out, your arm's going to lose weight to fit it. Do it. Yeah, any more holes?
I shall do an inspection.
Momentarily. One moment. Well, just pulled that thread out.
Looking good so far. Just the giant one when my bum comes out.
Bonus. Okay, so nothing else?
Hang on, let's go down the other side. Wow, look at those 4 corners almost like match up. There we go.
Yep, you good?
We're good.
You good?
Yeah.
Yeehaw.
Now
Okay.
what?
All right.
I mean, I know what to do next.
What are you going to do next?
I
Give it to
don't
me.
know.
Okay. All right. I'm just going. So now what he's going to do is he's going to go around the entire bottom. This is when things can go horribly wrong. Make sure you pull that thread out there so you can chop that off because that will lock into the next one. And it'll be, no, you don't need to chop it off alone. Just put the whole piece of fabric in there.
How do I start?
You find an opening and you start there. That's perfect. That's exactly how you start.
I haven't done anything.
But that's how you start. You put it in there like that. Yep. And then you just fold it around like you did the pocket.
Okay.
That's perfect. Okay. The next step we're doing is going to make it that we can hem it. So I've just changed the thread on the cover stitch machine because Mr. Christopher seemed a little bit scared of that.
Because apparently just blitzing around with the overlocker on the edge isn't the finished thing.
He thought he'd finished.
We're going to fold it.
He goes, but my one looks like this. I said, dude, we're still going to cover stitch it.
I thought I was getting the Kmart one.
No, you're going to get the
Hellenstein's.
Yeah.
Or Farmers.
No, I was going to say more like a better place like Myers or David Jones or. So what we're going to do is
Australian, yeah.
Yeah, well, sometimes
Harrods, darling.
Harrods is it? So what I'm doing now, I've still got the Man Frock inside out, and basically I'm just going to go around and give a rough. It's a Man Frock, okay. I'm not going to take too much How's Your Father's with it, okay. So we're going to go around, and we're going to give it a roughly about a 2 centimeter shivers, 2 centimeter. An inch is 2.5, so less than an inch.
It's got to be long enough to protect your dignity.
So we just take a little bit off, and I'm just sort of, why I'm ironing it is when you put it in the cover stitch machine, it's already done. It's sort of, you know, already lined up.
What if we did a tartan one?
No, because that will definitely give you all the reasons.
I've got the family tartan upstairs.
Oh, what colour is your family tartan?
Red, I think.
Base red.
Yeah. I mean, they're either red or blue, aren't they?
Isn't there a green?
Yeah, I think possibly. But we don't talk to that family.
Okay, Mr. Scottish Heritage. Mine's Irish. Yeah, the look of the Irish. Today's my day. It's the 17th. It's St. Paddy's Day.
I'm wearing green, I think.
You are, yes, colourblind boy. You're wearing green. Okay, right. Yes, I do tease him about being colourblind, but he knows it's just
my disability that you give me a
yeah,
hard time
I do. But he knows that we're not being nasty. We can go around the entire household back when he had his other earpods, and every one of us would give him a different colour that the earpods were, just because we could. But he thought peanut butter was green. It's not. Okay, so it's really, really rough actually, this is. So I want to go up.
What are you saying?
No, no, my ironing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Your ironing ruins my art.
Your art?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. And the same with the sleeves. You just want to fold it back or whack, and then because you're going to just cover stitch it up and give it a nice wee finish, because you know, don't care who you are, it's nice to have that nice wee finish going on.
Could we embroider my logo onto it?
Yeah, and we can embroider it after it's made too. Yes. But I'll just do the man.
Wouldn't we want the embroidery on the pocket though?
I wouldn't want anything to do with the Man Frock, so I don't know what this wee shit is, Paleface. Just saying. Okay, so I'm just, oh, that's a bit wide. So I'm really, really just guessing the 2 centimetres. If I'm making something for myself, well, of course I'm going to measure it. But I know roughly what 1 centimetre is. And I do curse my mother every time she uses inches, which is quite funny. What are you touching?
I'm timing you.
Oh. Okay, so I've got some things to obviously fix up here. Oh, that's a bit jagged. Okay, so got that. Now we're going to go to the cover stitch machine. Let's see if the boy wants to handle that. Are you going to do the cover stitching?
I was just looking at the stuff.
Do you want to do the cover stitching? Do you want me to do it?
I know where the button is.
Okay, you know where my buttons are. Do you want to?
No, you do it.
You want me to do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You do it.
Hold that. No.
So you want me to bring it over to you?
No, I'm already here.
No.
Don't start with me. Don't start with me. Okay, sorry. I'll just. Okay, this is my noisiest machine I have. I'm just going to pop this under. There are some things that Mr. Christopher just trusts me to do more than him.
Yeah, I know how to do this, so I thought you should get some more practice in.
Okay, good. Right.
Yeah.
So I've got it inside out. 2 stitches at the top.
This is my favourite machine. It looks the funkiest out of all of them.
Because that's what we base our machines on, is the funkiness. Yeah. Okay, so this is a overlocker, a straight standard stock industrial commercial overlocker. Okay.
I thought it was a cover stitcher.
Oh, for the love of God. It is a cover stitch. What am I saying? Sorry. So I stuck... I know. What was I saying? I was saying something before that was just the wrong word, and I said it like 3 times. Okay, where's my scissors? Oh, there's some. Right, so...
Are they the right scissors?
Don't know. I think they pierce skin.
At least I know what an overlocker is.
Oh my gosh. Yes, so this is, a basic cover stitch machine, full, just nothing else but cover stitchy. Okay, I was taught how to lock off by the guys that sold it to me, and then I learned how to do it properly. So I lock off properly, which is good. It is a nice finish. It's not detrimental, okay? So there's your finish.
Ooh.
Alright. Yeah, it should be, I mean, basically she could cut it back to that, but you know, he just wears it and wears it and wears it to death, so it needs as much support as it can get.
And the weather is getting colder. We are coming into Man Frock season.
Oh, it's been really horrid. And I hate cold weather. I'm a hater of the cold weather.
We in the colonies are coming into winter. That's for the UK audience.
Did I apologise when I first... Did I apologise to you guys about... I did say that their regular scheduling program will not be taking place today. It's been interrupted by the Man Frock. I was just sick of hearing about how he was gonna.
I want the Man Frock to take over the world. I want any gender, not just men.
Oh my God, you're gonna say that like again?
Well, I don't want to discriminate like 50% of the population, or you know, anyone can wear a Man Frock.
It's a comfortable. I've actually got some cotton fabric. I want to make a summer one out of it, but then somebody got me into vlogging, and I sort of lost all sense of time and everything else.
Ooh.
Yes, that's a neat little machine.
There's a lot of light.
Does that make it better? And then you got this one.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
Yells. So it's like the old nightshirt, say, from the 1800s or whatever. Everyone had their nightshirt
You
and
look
their
1800s.
and their candle. You know, doing the old Florence Nightingale with the hat. They always had the hat. We could make a Man Frock night hat. Man Frock hat.
Hat nanny.
Yeah. And it needs a pom-pom.
So the best thing about your cover stitch machine is lining up where your joins are, because that, I mean, there you go, that's my joins. See it? See it? You can't see it.
I can see it.
Where?
Oh, you mean, you're not meant to see it?
No.
Oh, I mean, I can see that. But I didn't know what I was looking at, or not looking at.
Idiot. Okay, so this one is
That's what we do here. We sew.
We sew. So whenever anyone says something...
That's in the way.
Is that in your way, is it? Anyone says anything in the house, I always go, and they say sew, and I go, that's what I do. Every time. I mean, it must be annoying. You know those little idiosyncrasies that people say that are annoying? I used to have a friend that used to always say, absolutely, in the most incorrect places. It's like, why would absolutely be the thing? Not saying that I don't have stupid idiosyncrasies, because I think we all know I do. You guys watch me, you know them. My word's
It's
okay.
got dog hair on it already.
The dog hair was when you tried to put it on the floor. It's probably cat hair, because the cat will hide.
No, look, it's that.
Oh, they know that.
I can't even see it. How are you fitting?
You
It's a
stirred the
sewing-
beast.
It's a sewing channel, not a pet channel.
You stirred the beast, and the beast has risen. So because this one is more of a curve, I am just dismantling the fur from it. I think the cat goes and hides and sleeps in there as well when the cat gets in here, because the cat's not allowed in here. I don't hate cats, He finds my lap at nights and sits on it, and then I make everyone run around after me because I can't disturb the cat.
Yeah, I feel that's an excuse.
And I like that excuse. And but they're not allowed in the Penny's allowed in here, but the boy cat isn't, because the boy cat's naughty.
Most boys are naughty.
Boys are naughty. Oh, that's a bit crooked. Sorry, my bad. Right.
Don't ruin
No,
it.
I'm not ruining it.
Is that done?
At least I'm not making so that there, that's done. Where it starts there. Yep, at that seam.
What's that bit?
The rest of it I still haven't got there yet.
Ah.
Give me a break. Good golly, Miss Molly. Right, and then you have to go and put it on, and we'll have to get a photo of you in it. I'll do a little short.
Yeah, could we do a more feminine one?
It's a goddamn dress. How more feminine do you want to be?
There's your thumbnail.
No, I'm going to have you in the dress as my thumbnail. In the frock.
In the frock.
Our dress in the military in Australia, when I was over there in the military, was known...
In Australia?
Yeah, it was a service dress frock. It was a frock. And I thought, how vintage is this? It was actually a vintage dress, but yeah, it was so cute. I like that. That was one of my favourite things to wear.
I grew up in the 70s. Everything was a frock. Well, not everything I wore. Well, sometimes my sisters did stuff, but I tried to block that out.
Big sisters get to bully the
Yeah.
little brothers.
So, there was a thing around called a walkie-talkie doll, which was a doll that walkie-talked, but they had a
Lucky
walkie-talkie.
they called it that then, eh?
They had a walkie-talkie brother who you could just stick a dress on.
Yeah. Well, you're the fun brother, though. The other brother's not worth a tin of shit.
You need to cut that out.
What? What?
No.
I don't know him.
Okay, where my hand is, you cut. Because I don't know if
They won't watch.
they might.
Better not. Alright, probably the one putting the bad thumbs up, down. There we go. So, I'm just going to trim some threads, and then I'm going to get Mr.
You haven't trimmed the threads on the last one. I'm going to stand over here, just out of striking distance.
Okay, so I'm going to trim the threads. He's going to turn that off. We're going to get him to put the man frock on, and we'll have a look at him in the man frock. What do you reckon? Okay. On. So I forgot something. I forgot to cover stitch the facing down. What is that? Why is that coming out the top of the sleeve?
It's for hanging my keys on, obviously. Duh. Don't cut my key holder off.
Yeah, your key holder's coming off, kiddo. Right, so that's there. Right, so what I did forget is I forgot to go around the facing here. So
Lucky I reminded you.
So I'm just going to get my white pen, and I'm going to basically feel where it is. I can't do it that way because I'm not left-handed.
That was me.
No, Mabel.
I kicked the couch.
Okay, so I'm just going to mark around it so I know where I'm going to go with the cover stitch machine. Okay, and give it that nice little...
I could give up work and just be your videographer.
Then we definitely won't eat. I'm a stay-at-home mum. For my 17-year-olds.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Mabel, don't be silly. And I'm just going around. And you can do this now, or you can do it when you've still got it flat. But we weren't 100% sure if we're going to cover stitch it or what we're going to do. But I think cover stitching is, oops, falling over.
I don't even know what you're doing.
I'm marking.
Yeah.
I'm marking this just to know where I'm going to cover stitch. Right, first thing I will do though is find a label and stick my label in it, because that was silly. So you turn it off and I'll...
Shall I turn off the lawnmower?
Oh, no, we're going to go back on the lawnmower.
Yeah.
I'm not going to show me sewing on the label. I had a label here earlier today.
I'm going to swap the dogs. One in, one out. Action.
Okay, so we've got a couple of labels here. Why is this not working? Oh, what did you do to my machine? So I've got my label on it because, well, why wouldn't I, right?
But it's my design.
Yeah, who's sewing it right now? No, this is really crooked, this label anyway. It's in the stretch fabric with a woven. It's funky, monkey.
I'm just going to let...
The mongrels out.
Yeah. Go on, you two.
And Mr. Christopher picked the second one. He wanted that one, but it says a swear word. But I think he said that already today.
You might beep it out if you can find it.
It's right when you just about had a heart attack at the...
That machine wanted to swallow me.
That's not good. Right, so we've got that on there. Okay, and now I'm going to go and overlock, cover stitch.
I just turned it off. Can we buy another one of them that doesn't make the noise?
Yeah, we can buy another one. It doesn't make the noise.
Can be a birthday present.
Of course it is. Something to do with my work.
What do you do in your spare time, Stacey?
I don't care.
What do you do in your spare time, Stacey?
So,
Yeah. What do you do for a job, Stacey? So,
I still want a present for my birthday.
that's not related to spare time sewing or work sewing.
Yeah, that would be
See the problem I have since you launched the business. There's a whole genre of presents that have gone now. I turned it off.
So when you're there.
Chugga chugga, big red car. It's for the Australian audience.
Why do they want to listen to,
The Wiggles.
yeah.
I know. Not that the Wiggles aren't small over here.
They're huge over here.
Huge.
Huge.
They do an adult show. It's a little more
Adulty.
not suitable for children.
Now, if I ever say the words "explain," it's because he has to explain things that are very, very obvious, like that. They do a more adult show. Well, obviously, it's not for the children.
Sometimes I'm just explaining it to myself because I don't get it. Take the pin out. Get that thing away from me.
Just because I've pricked you on purpose before, because you're being silly.
Did you do that on the last one?
That thing around your neck there.
Oh yeah. But you look further away than...
This isn't my first rodeo, kiddo.
You're getting good at these man frocks. We should sell them. We'd make millions. 'Cause everyone will want one.
Nuh-uh. Well, Dad didn't think he'd want one. Then he did.
Yeah. He wore jeans under it though.
You can wear what you want under it. Don't discriminate the jean wearers.
You like the formal look with the jeans. Where the man frock I feel is slightly informal attire.
You're slightly informal with attire. Here's another pin.
this going to be a 3-hour Man Frock video?
Probably will.
Ooh, what'd you do with the kebab stick?
What about the threads? I need to look at these. Ah! That'll do, pig, that'll do. Okay. Right, I need to break that, turn that off, and then cut that. Okay, turn it off, and the next scene you should see is Mr. Gibbsies in his Man Frock. The frock of man.
Since 2020.
2020.
2020.
Alright, how do you feel? You like it?
I feel free.
I feel pretty, oh so pretty. I feel pretty and witty and... Right. There you go, people. Do a little dance. Make a little love.
How do you do it? You go...
Watch my glass. No, I will kill you.
Alright.
And I have an audience. They will know.
It's longer, so definitely going to be better, you know, in the winter.
Yeah.
But warmer.
How does it feel around here? I mean, you can see that it's been a bit more there. Does it feel
It's
loose and mother goose?
well, you know.
Well, you know, no, I don't. I'm not wearing it.
It's you know, it's good.
Yeah? Happy?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I feel like there's a little bit I could grow into it.
No. No. Ew, no!
Cheers.
There you go.
Raspberry juice is nearly empty.
So this, everyone, is what we like to call a man frock. Didn't he do well? He did a lot of it on his own, just a little bit of stitching.
That thing tried to kill me.
That thing did try to kill you, and it's got the nice loose neck around there, so it's and it's all cover stitched around there.
Great for all occasions.
If you wanted, you could cover stitch that. I just didn't. And yep, cover stitch at the skirt hem and the arm hem, and
There are no rules.
there are no rules.
As long as
what?
it's
Comfortable. There we
Yeah.
go. There's the word you might be looking for.
Yeah.
Possibly isn't. Okay.
suitable for every occasion. Birthdays, Christmases, going to the dairy, the 7-Eleven for the for the American audience.
Is there a 7-Eleven, is it?
I don't know. I have 7-Elevens in Thailand.
Well, the Americans won't want that.
No.
Anyway, I want to say thank you very much for watching. I hope it was of slight entertainment value. There will be some parts I do take out. You won't know because I'll take them out.
So when you keep swearing?
I didn't swear. It's when I said something wrong. And, yeah, so that is the Man Frock. So, ta-da!
Okay, I'm just going to pop my glasses in the pocket.
Perfect. Done.
Hood for the next one.
Hello. Why a hood?
Well then...
No.
Oh.
So please stay safe, stay well, stay warm, keep cool, keep on sewing, hydrate, and no regrets. Make a man frock.
No regrets.
No regrets.
Apart from all the dog hair that's all over me now.
Oh, that was on that when you started. Thanks, guys. Say goodbye.